Welcome and welcome back. This session is part 6 out of a 7-part series on this channel where we explore the 7 chakras through 10 minutes of yin per chakra. In this session, we explore and experience Ajna, or the third eye chakra, and it's located in the space between the eyebrows and the eyes. Props are not necessary for this session. However, blocks, blankets, pillows, you know the jam, you may find helpful for sustaining certain postures. I'll also show different variations of the postures as pop-ups on the screen. If you enjoyed this session or any of the other sessions on the series, please check out my website, kimreyesyoga.com, where you'll be able to practice the extended versions of these sessions and also other exclusive yoga sessions. Thank you so much for taking the time to calm and clear your mind. With all that said, let's begin our practice. Om. Child's pose. Draw your big toes to touch. Separate your knees as wide as your mat. Extend your arms forward and rest your forehead onto your mat. Tune into your breath in and out through your nose. And as you notice the exhale, find a little more ease into the legs, the hips, the back, shoulders, arms, and the eyes. With every exhale, soften even just a half millimeter more. Begin to rock your forehead side to side, massaging the space between your eyebrows. Hearing the sound of Om resonating into the space between your eyebrows, your third eye, Ajna. There will be distractions. If you hear noises, thoughts come by, that's okay. Simply acknowledge them and return your attention back to your breath. Concentrate on the breath. Take one last breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise up to a tabletop. Take one round cat-cow. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, send the gaze up. Exhale, cat, round the spine, chin to the chest. And then neutralize your spine. Inhale, lift your right hand up towards the sky. Look up towards your hand and keep breathing here. Roll out your wrist, open close to the fist. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left, lowering your right ear down to the earth for a gentle shoulder twist. Option to extend your left palm forward onto your mat, or take a half bind. Reach your palm up towards the sky, face the palm behind you, and then plant the back of your hand to your low back. Deep conscious breathing, breathing into your right temple, hearing the sound Om. With every exhale, finding a little more ease into the shoulders and into the mind. Return your left palm underneath your shoulder and then inhale, unravel your right arm back up towards the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Cat-cow, one round. And then return back to neutral spine. Inhale, extend your left palm up towards the sky. Look up towards your hand and keep breathing. Roll out the wrist, open close the fist. Say hi to your hand, hello. And then inhale, reach a little higher, find a little more length in your spine. And then exhale, thread your left arm underneath the right, lowering your left temple down to the earth for a gentle shoulder twist. Option to extend your right palm towards the top of the mat or find a half bind. Reach your right palm towards the sky, turn the palm away, and then place the back of your right palm to your low back. Every inhale, lengthen through the spine. Every exhale, twist deeper and ease through the body and the mind. Return your right palm underneath your shoulder. Inhale, unravel your left hand towards the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under and find downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Take a couple moments, bend one knee, bend the other. Stretch the backs of your legs. And then inhale, extend your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, Swan Pose. Draw your right knee towards your right wrist. Lower down to your shin. And take a moment to set up. Notice how your knees feel and how your hips feel. More bendy people can parallel the shin towards the front of the mat. Otherwise, bend your knee. Draw your foot towards your hips. If this is also not accessible, find figure 4 on your back. I'll show here on the screen. And inhale, lengthen your spine in your swan. Keep the spine long as you exhale. Walk your hands forward, lowering down either onto your elbows or your head for sleeping swan. Imagine there's a long in your outer right hip. As you inhale, breathe in space. As you exhale, release any tension. If you're in sleeping swan, gently press back up onto your palms. Tuck your back toes under and inhale. Sweep your right leg up and back. Shake out the leg, open up through the hip. Thank you, hip. And then downward facing dog, stretch out the leg. Inhale, extend your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, half swan pose. Draw your left knee towards your left wrist. Lower your knee, your shin to the earth. And then take the same amount of time you did on the other side to set up, noticing what you need on this side. Perhaps you're a little more open on this side. You can go deeper, perhaps not so open and need to modify in a different way. Attune to what you need in every breath. Once you have your choice, if you're in swan, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, lowering down either to your elbows or your head. Breathing into your outer left hip. Inhale for space, exhale for release. Deep conscious breathing. If you're in sleeping swan, press yourself back up. Tuck your back toes under and inhale, sweep your left leg up and back, shake out the leg, open up through the hip. Thank you, hip. And then exhale, downward facing dog, stretch out the legs. Look between your hands, lower down to a seat. Plant your feet as close to your hips as possible and then wrap your arms around your legs, lowering your forehead onto your knees. Cosmic egg pose. Release through the shoulders on the exhale. Release through the belly. Only use exactly what you need to maintain this posture. No more, no less. Every inhale, receiving. Every exhale, releasing. Again, imagine the sound Om resonating in the space between your eyebrows. Stay with the breath. Receive one more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Lift your head back up to neutral. Release your arms around your legs and then find your way onto your back for Shavasana, corpse pose. Set up any props as you'd like or need and make any adjustments to lay comfortably. Let go of control of your breath, of your body, and simply notice your breath as it is. Concentrate on your breath. And I'll leave you here in Shavasana. Please stay for at least a few minutes to integrate your practice. Thank you for taking this time to calm and nurture your mind. Thank you. Namaste.